This conference will now be recorded.
Welcome to ISS of BC. ISS of BC is an immigrant-serving nonprofit organization with the mission helping immigrants build a future in Canada. And welcome to the Advanced Literacy and Essential Skills in the Workplace information session. We're part of ISS of BC and we call our program ALES at Work. My name is Laura Passout and I'm the registrar for the ALES program. Today in this info session, I'll explain how ALES at Work training can potentially help you to get hired, thrive in the workplace, and advance in your career. Advanced Literacy and Essential Skills in the Workplace is a soft skills training program specifically tailored for immigrant IT professionals. As a newcomer, it can be a struggle to figure out how to best present yourself in the job market. Even when you get hired, it takes some time to understand the workplace culture and be comfortable enough to fully participate in the activities and meetings that occur. We all come with different cultural expectations and ways of communicating. This training aims to provide practical solutions and insights to make this transition occur more smoothly for you. In this info session, we'll quickly go over the program, the training methodology, the eligibility requirements, your commitment, the outcomes, and the application process. Before I move forward, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Immigrant Services Society of BC. We were voted the best settlement agency in Canada through a 2018 poll conducted by Canadian Immigrant Magazine. ISS BC has been serving immigrants since 1972, and we've grown up to 18 locations, which are concentrated in the Lower Mainland since then. These include our Welcome Centre in Vancouver, a one-stop shop serving immigrants and refugees, and our recently opened Welcome Centre in Surrey as well. We have three program areas. Settlement serves immigrants with their settlement needs and language. There's a language and career college, which serves international students, and the employment and careers sector, under which ALES at Work can be found. We have over 1,000 employer partners, and we serve 25,000 plus newcomers annually. Advanced Literacy and Essential Skills in the Workplace is funded by the Canadian government to give immigrant technical talent an edge to achieving success. This is a pilot project, and there's no cost to our participants. The government understands that internationally trained professionals can struggle to integrate, and this program's aim is to serve as a bridge. ALES participants have great technical skills and experience, and a desire to develop the soft skills they need to succeed. Our delivery partner, Intac, is located in Ottawa, and ALES is offered in 3 cities, Ottawa, Calgary, and Vancouver. The program itself consists of 10 weeks of twice-a-week evening classes with a specially tailored curriculum for the communication needs of the IT sector. As well, we provide employment support, including resume and cover letter review, interview skills, and the like if you're a job seeker. We're currently accepting applications for our 5th cohort, which begins in January 2020. IT employers have told us that they value the talent immigrants could bring to the workplace, but they have a concern. They wonder if their newcomers will be able to, 1, clearly, concisely, and effectively share their ideas with their coworkers. 2, fully engage and participate in the team. Are they comfortable speaking up in meetings and sharing their opinions? 3, do they value and feel passionate about what the company does? Do they hold the same values? The ALES program provides a solution to this. ALES curriculum has been developed to meet employer-specific needs. We focus on oral communication, team collaboration, written communication, and critical thinking. Our goal is to enhance your productivity and effectiveness in the workplace. More specifically, in class, you'll work on delivering and clarifying your ideas so that you can express them with confidence and express yourself well with users, coworkers, and managers. This includes effective vocal delivery and body language. Presentation skills, how to hook your audience in and deliver an engaging session. 3, it includes teamwork, contributing your ideas during meetings, even if they go against what people are saying. You'll practice collaborating and taking on different roles. 4, networking, which is so difficult for newcomers and people already established here. 5 and 6, having challenging conversations, including giving and receiving constructive feedback, disagreeing and pushing back. And most importantly, the last point, 7, interacting socially with your colleagues to build trust. It's easy to disengage from office small talk when you're a newcomer, but the danger is that you'll miss important discussions that can impact your work along the way. In terms of writing, you'll work on your professional on-the-job writing. 1, you'll consider the tone of your writing depending on your audience. 2, you'll use Slack for informal team-based communication. 3, you'll work on professional emails. Our clients have told us they want these emails, and you'll consider if they're formal or informal and require direct or indirect responses or asks. 4, you'll do some IT-related writing, such as outage requirements or outage notices or requirements confirmations. And you'll update your LinkedIn profile and work through some performance reviews. With critical thinking, you'll gain insight in how it is different from other types of thinking and begin to think about how you think. We'll discuss barriers to critical thinking. We'll use it to provide feedback and work through ideas around emotional intelligence and workplace culture too. Training is loosely based on the Agile philosophy, which is used mainly in the software development world, but is being adopted by other industries. This involves team-based collaboration that requires everyone to participate in the decision-making process, giving and receiving feedback, and continuous learning. Our training is hands-on with opportunities to practice on-the-job simulations. You'll collaborate on tasks and meetings to simulate the work process in the workplace. Our focus is on your involvement and active learning. You'll be expected to do approximately 1 hour of homework a week, and we'll ask you to also focus on your own continuous growth in the soft skills by creating your own learning plan. To be eligible for ALES, you must have had your initial IT training or work experience take place outside of Canada. It's okay if you've upgraded since arriving in Canada, but the original experience needs to have been done elsewhere. You need to be an IT professional, such as a programmer, software developer, data analyst, data administrator, network technician, system analyst, web designer, UX researcher, etc. You need an English level of CLB 7 or IELTS 6, and you can be employed or unemployed. We take permanent residents, naturalized Canadians, or convention refugees. And you have excellent technical skills but want to work on your communication. So what's unique about the ALES at Work program? First of all, you'll work on your soft skills with a group of 15 like-minded IT professionals from around the world. Some are currently employed, some are job seekers. Everyone shares tips, resources, job opportunities, and their experience. It's a rich multicultural experience, and these people will become your potential network. We have a tested curriculum that's evolved through employer and participant feedback. Our curriculum was originally developed in consultation with IT employers, and each time the program has been delivered, we've incorporated participant and employer feedback and tweaked it. You could say we iterated it. In this image, you can see one of our employer focus groups where we consult with them to learn about the struggles they've had with their IT or their internationally trained IT professionals and learn how we can assist in immigrant success. We have a professional facilitator, Gwen Polakowski. She's connected with employers and understands their needs. She's participated in and created IT industry events. Gwen is positive, effective, and takes a strengths-based approach as we assist participants in growing their skills. And you have the dedicated support of the ALES team. We'll provide employment support, coaching, and guidance, and assist you to connect with employers until November of next year. We'll also check in every 3 months to make sure that your job is going well and ask for a status update. Finally, the last unique aspect of the program is our employer events and speakers. We've had networking events with employers like Traction on Demand and Skyhive, meet and greets with Sage, Perfect Mind, and Fortinet, and speakers in the classroom from companies like Peace Geeks, Microsoft, and Thinkific. We're currently involved in the Tech Connect conference, professional networking for the tech sector, which will take place on November 27th of this year. Feel free to connect with me for details on that. What's the result? Our outcomes have been great. Here are some of the employers where our clients have found work. You can see Core Software, Global Relay, D3 Security, Amazon, Macho Bear, Quote Media, Industrial Alliance, Vancouver School Board, Alexander College. 85% of unemployed and job-seeking clients are now employed, and 16% of employed participants have been promoted. So what do we expect of you? Your attendance for one. We expect you to commit to attending 60 hours of evening classes next January to April. And we also expect you to be there at 16 out of 20 of those classes. We expect you to complete the 1 hour of homework a week and to get involved in the program. Classes run from January 16th to April 2nd of 2020, Tuesday and Thursday evenings from 6 to 9 p.m., and they take place at our Vancouver office, which is located by the Main Street SkyTrain station on Terminal Avenue. If you're interested in applying for ALES, please email your resume to me, Laura Pasut, through the ALES email address on screen. Please also send your latest English assessment too. If you don't have an English assessment, let me know and we can have a conversation about how you can meet eligibility requirements. Once we determine that you're eligible for ALES, we'll invite you for a 15 to 20-minute interview. The interview is mostly about us discovering what your needs are. We have 15 spaces available for the cohort, and you'll be advised of your status, whether you have a space in the class or if you're on the wait list, by mid-December. Thanks so much for listening to this info session. We invite you to join our ALES at Work family today. Please feel free to contact me should you like to take part in this innovative training program or if you have any questions. My email and phone number is listed on screen. I hope the ALES program proves interesting to you. Please enjoy the rest of your day.